Welcome to D&D Journey of the 5th edition. Join our various gaming groups as we play the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons. And maybe just hang out and chat about gaming in general. Sit back and enjoy the show.
Hi, this is Kelly, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, assigned to Ragnarok Story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and rpgpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Okay, whoosh, boom, bang, whoosh. Ah! It's the collective sound effects that are now happening.
Hello.
Yes.
I often do.
As, you're still back over there, aren't you, Mia?
Yeah.
What's Mia gonna do?
Muted.
Are you muted? Did we lose you? Did the lawnmower man attack?
Can you guys not hear
We
me?
can hear you now.
Now we can.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it wasn't muted. Okay. I cast Misty Step and I was trying to follow after Seraphina.
Oh.
And I did that before everybody else started doing their thing, so
Well,
I don't-
as for Misty Step, you have to do that on your turn, which would have been
Yeah.
before
okay.
she retreated.
Okay. So I will not do that. I will go back and help the group, I guess.
You just heard
Well, there's two guys in
Or
front of you
there's two-
right now.
yeah.
There's two cultists right
Yeah.
there. One is gonna totally stab you if you
And
try to
they're
run
about
away.
to
Oh.
freaking shank you.
You could
Okay.
also call Gunny.
Ah.
Ooh, do we want to call him yet, though?
I mean,
Yeah.
you're Gunny. The gig's up.
Oh,
Though
okay.
you do have a
Then,
feeling
yes, I will.
blowing the whistle in the house is not going to be very effective.
I don't know. This
Okay.
door's open. This door is open.
Sure.
This is a window right here.
He's got super
Isn't it?
hearing, right?
It's a
Real high
window, but it is
perception.
closed and does have blackout curtains over it.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to
Just shank
attack.
that one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull out my pistol and shoot it.
You're going to shoot him point blank.
Although,
Remember, you are
Well, it
disadvantaged
doesn't hurt me if I.
for shooting
Oh, I am
somebody
at a
point
disadvantage.
blank.
That's right. I
Well,
always
but
forget
there's
that.
one that's not point blank. There's the other one.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll shoot the other one.
we should have told Gunny that also if he starts hearing his explosions.
And a 12 will totally hit.
Okay.
I suggested that there was gunshots or fire or explosions, but
Remember, Gunny
As well,
only
but-
has an intel of 5.
I don't know. Chris booms by the door. He could boom out the door. Gunny!
So 6 points,
Could.
you wound this one, but this cultist is still barely alive, totally clutching their wound, going, ah! I was promised I would get great power, not die.
That's
Man.
Apparently the contract wasn't all that good.
Or fool you, buddy.
Forgot to read the
and I
small-
am not
the
going to
small
move
print.
away, so this person doesn't get an attack of opportunity. So I'm just going to stay where I'm at.
You're gonna mad dog him?
Yep.
Giving him a taste of hellfire before,
What's her name, Rand? I'm going to use for my bonus action. I'm going to look at them and be like, kneel or die.
Ooh. Do me.
Actually, that doesn't take a bonus. You can do it incidental
Oh,
discussions
okay.
or
But
comments.
with a bonus, can she roll for intimidation?
I would say
It's an
give
action.
me an intimidation just to see how scary you are, but it's probably not gonna work.
Okay.
I mean, they did just witness you fumble a shot into the
Nope.
floor,
Damn.
and yeah,
Damn.
as
fair.
as the cultist looks at you and is like, "If I carve out your heart and give it to my mistress, she will reward me again," and totally does the lecherous lip lick of, "Ew.
Ooh.
Maybe she'll reward me with
Gotcha.
your body." Ew.
He's totally creepy.
God, I hope he means eating me. Not anything else.
Oh, that's what he
God.
means, but in a different way.
Yeah.
Then you get the collective ew. As he totally
Ew.
whips out his, reaches into his cloak and whips out his little scimitar. And he says, "I'm going to make
Oh.
you bleed." And will
Bring
a
it.
10 hit you without your armor? Or did you put your armor on before you hit?
No, luckily I'm a 13 without my armor on.
As he swings and you duck under the blow. And because he is brazen, he's going to totally step to the side here and prevent you from going down the stairs. That's his plan. And he yells
Aw.
over.
Since he's stepping away, do I get an attack of opportunity?
He does not step
He's
it's
still
far
within.
enough. As he looks at the other one and says, "Kill her, or I'll kill you myself," to this guy, who sadly steps up and is totally going to try to stab you because, well, she's about to die, so she's being told to do it. Will a 16 hit you?
Yes.
Now, I was kind of meaning that as a question, by the way. Are you wearing your armor? I'm assuming you geared up before heading in, right?
I didn't. I thought we were just snooping.
Ah.
Well, would I have put on? Did we have time? I don't think I am. I think I'm in my regular armor. That's how I put the cloak on.
As she weakly slashes you
regular
for
cloak.
3 points of damage, she puts a small welt on your
right.
left arm. A little tiny scratch wells up some blood. You're not
Okay, that's
you're not
fine.
really intimidated by that. And
Oh,
then we get the Benny Hill moment. Where all of these
only
guys
so many can get
are
there at a time.
trying
So
to get there. So it looks like one's going to get to attack you and the other two have disadvantage thanks to a doorway. So this guy's going to stab at you with his scimitar. He's like, "Unbeliever! Infidel! The watch has found us!" As he stabs at you with Jesus Christ, 22.
Wow.
For 3 whole slashing points. They're slashing.
Is Jesus Christ a magical weapon?
Apparently he is. The power of the Jesus Cristo compels you. So he scratches you for 3 points of a quick jab. He's very on guard and not wanting to get killed. And his friends are kind of like trying to shove their swords in the doorway around you guys. So the first one with disadvantage will a 21 hit you for even less damage.
how many's getting to attack me here?
3 of them.
It's like 4 attacks.
No. This was the first one that attacked you for 3. Then this one is attacking you and hit a 21.
As these two have disadvantage, but disadvantage
Okay.
between 22 and 21 isn't.
Remember, you're seeing the 2 that attacked me as rolls too there.
Okay.
Those are the 2 that attacked Mia. And now the third one rolling disadvantage at you.
Well, 21 definitely hits.
Yep.
I mean, I'm a 15.
So the third one rolls a 9, which I'm assuming does not touch you. As they're like trying to shove their scimitars in the doorway at you.
Okay.
As you know, Theo's getting really excited because, hey, look, there's another bunch.
Yes, there's a group,
And to make it
and I've got more alchemical.
even more tempting, they're all piled at the doorway.
Nice.
Sadly, these are the initiates. They have no real ability other than slitting throats and taking names. and they start yelling and hollering, "The watch! The watch is here! They have found us!" So boom howler. All kinds of shit's happening as you're just bringing up the rear, and you're just like, what the fuck? I thought this was a stealth mission.
Yeah, but I've got ears. So
Troll
picture
ears.
this, okay? You're having lunch. You're a cultist. You're having your lunch. You're hanging out with your bros.
Guys,
All of a sudden, the door bursts. You hear a gunshot. Door bursts open. Your chicken explodes everywhere, and then another grenade comes in, and two of your fellow initiatives are burned to a crisp, and you see two
and one is kind of
people.
smoking.
And one's kind of smoking, and you see two people at the door, so you figure, oh, they're just two regular people. You rush to attack them, and then suddenly a trollkin bursts out through the other door, voice enhanced with thaumaturgy to be loud and menacing, saying, "You don't want to die today."
Ooh. Is that an intimidation roll?
Effective use
Oh,
of
yeah.
thaumaturgy.
I will give you advantage for the thaumaturgy kicker there.
Okay.
Love it.
23,
Yes.
as immediately
Nice.
Callus realizes the guy who just stabbed him and all of his friends start looking at each other, and this dude totally looks at the side door that's here in this room, and all of a sudden they all look at that door real hard. I mean, it doesn't hurt that two of them stabbed you and they barely have even scratched you.
I mean, they did some damage, but yeah, not terrible.
You're not a completely glass cannon.
I mean, come on. You had acid poured on your arm and it did more damage than one of the guys. You have no doubt that these guys are going to book it and leave as soon as they can.
Okay.
As I just noticed, I forgot to show that part of
You did, but that's okay.
the door block kind of your view. That's what it was, yeah. And Boom Howler, is there anything for? Are you good with your movement? You good there?
I mean, I feel like I will go over one more. That won't take away from the intimidation.
No.
Don't want to do the doom cloak and retreat.
Oh, no, that would be cool, but no, because I want to, I mean, because next step is another fight. But I'm not aware of that, but I'm positioning myself. I'm here, I'm good.
And somebody is doing something on her turn.
Are we talking about me?
Nope.
No.
Now the NPC,
Oh, okay.
your
I
friend.
was like, it's not me yet.
But she doesn't know. Well, I guess she might have heard
The explosions.
a voice.
No, I'm sure she hears all the commotion upstairs. Yes.
But she doesn't know how many people she's up against. She just thinks it's Mia.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, she heard the explosions behind Mia. And now the booming voice.
And you don't want to die today.
Okay, so back to the top of the order. A certain somebody's doing things down the stairwell. Probably you hear the pitter patter of feet, Mia, going down, not coming up yet. As Callus, you're standing there. You are 100% sure these folks are gonna run.
Yeah. I'm sure. I will dodge back here, and I will go ahead and chuck my last grenade. Just, to help encourage the retreat of those that
They
survive.
need to run faster.
And dare I ask,
Right.
which one are you throwing the grenade at?
We'll just do the one right there in the doorway.
I mean, on the plus side, by throwing the grenade at him, you might put the fire out that's going on the bench right now.
Really? An explosive grenade? I don't know. All right, here we go.
Hey, a 12. That actually
better
gets
than a 1.
right at the AC. Perfect. It was meant to happen.
Sweet.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 9 points
Yeah,
of
well,
damage.
Not as good at damage.
Definitely not as good
Bummer.
at damage.
Oh, and I don't know what the explosive does, so I didn't get those details.
So basically,
When I
it's
got
that
'em
whole
from-
AoE thing, Kelly.
Oh, same thing?
Yeah, it does half damage to the area around it. Right, Kelly?
Yep.
So the first guy completely obliterated. Let's get you some saving throws here. I'm gonna start at the guy at looks like 11 o'clock and go clockwise. So
Okay.
this guy obliterated the guy behind him. Then we got this guy jumping out of the way with a natural 20. He does not want to die.
Yeah.
Then we've got this guy with the 16. Obviously, the explosion went backwards and not forward. And then the guy behind him, a 12. So he is getting half damage. So both of these guys caught his bone shards in the AoE.
Nice.
And that's
Right.
going to
That should help encourage the
5
you want to go away.
Not enough to kill them, but enough to pockmark their bodies with bits of explosive stuff.
Yeah, like I said, encourage the running away is a really good idea.
You are now 200% sure that that will actually happen. Okay, and you're good with where you're standing? Don't want to move around anywhere?
Yep. No. I already moved to get there, so.
Okay, so Mia, what you doing? You got friends. You got a critically injured one here and a very sassy one here.
The one that is on the run, I am going to shoot at them since they won't be at disadvantage.
Well, neither one are running. They're standing and fighting.
Oh, well,
Yep.
sorry. The one that is not right at point blank, because
That one,
the other one's not at point blank
they
anymore,
both
right?
moved up to point blank with you.
Oh.
Yeah. They're both
Okay.
So
engaged.
you've got
Alright.
the wounded
Then
one.
I'm going to do chill touch on the,
Ooh.
pretty sure I have chill touch on this character.
I was going to say, you got magic.
Yes, I'm going to do, I'm going to do chill touch on the one with the least amount of hit points.
Okay, the wounded one. I mean, she is
Yes.
on death's door.
Oh! I can't win. I'm going to guess the 9 doesn't hit.
You get an itch and pick your nose and she'll touch
Technically,
yourself.
So,
My nose itches. Oh, damn it.
a natural 1 on your spell cast. I'm totally gonna say you're just flustered that much that you tried to cast chill touch, but you're in the zone. You're angry. You're pissed. You're not wearing your armor. I'm gonna say for a natural 1, you burn a first level spell slot.
Ooh.
And the
Shoot.
magic just
Okay.
like pops in your hand. It doesn't do any damage, but you feel the mystical energy drain out of you at the attack. What should have been a quick, easy cantrip you do all day long actually costs you, your mana dissolved in your body, and nothing happens.
And I press the digitation or clean.
You feel like you need a prestidigitation. And the cultists both look at each other, and instantly they both feel inspired. Your magic is weak.
Ugh.
The Shadow Lords hold sway in this house.
I'm just warming up. Give me a
As
minute.
there's like a series of explosions in the background of grenades. At least Mia can trust that her friends are in the background blowing shit up.
Yep. I'm not even phased by that. That's normal. I'd be even worried if it was quiet.
And anything for your movement or bonus action.
No, because if I move away, and I will try to toot on my little whistle.
Disengage.
Oh, I can disengage?
You move half movement, but you're basically protecting yourself. If
But
you disengage.
she already did an action though.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Okay. So no, I'm gonna
Okay.
stay where I'm
You're
at.
gonna stand and face them as they're just like, "Bwahaha! We feel emboldened. Look at us. We're getting tactical and shit now. We're bold." As they literally surround you. Even the wounded chick's just like,
Okay.
"It's true what the mistress says. Your type have no power here." And
We'll see about
And
that.
she's going to go ahead and attack you with advantage from the flanking. Will a
Wait
12
a minute.
hit you?
Hey, wait.
Nope.
What?
Oh.
It's like, so what?
So what?
I didn't even get to go.
Did we pass you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Apparently we must have jumped from Callus to Mia.
Yeah.
Mm,
I thought I was after
she's
Mia.
right behind
Yeah.
me.
So
Yeah.
what would
So,
Theo like to do?
I'm gonna come over here and toss. I'm gonna go ahead and toss a.
We will put her back where she was.
Yeah. So, because this is gonna one that I'll have the best view of, I'm gonna toss the same type of grenade onto him.
Okay.
The incendiary grenade.
With
Okay.
Mia standing right there.
Well,
Do it.
I'm tossing it at this guy, so she's not as close as this one.
She's the exact same distance.
No, she's not.
She's within 5.
I like how Theo is immediately there's a chalkboard and she's drawing out the calculus, saying, "No, I can calculate this." She is not. She will avoid the fire damage.
So I'm aiming here to his back.
She still may get burned. I'm just gonna warn you.
It's okay.
I'll
Do
heal
it.
her.
She's got good dex.
That's right.
Shit.
So
Hold it. But I don't get advantage for
no.
because yeah.
You
God damn
you
it.
throw the grenade in over Mia's head. You're throwing a hard bank shot. You're throwing through a doorway over Mia's head, trying to hit the guy next, and immediately he sees your grenade and takes his scimitar and goes smack, and the grenade kind of like hits his sword and goes into the fireplace and detonates in the fireplace because an 8 will not hit. As he says, "More infidels!" And then they will take their strategic move of flanking to avoid more hand grenades. Kill this one, then we kill the other. Was there any bonus actions or movements you wanted to do to get out of danger? God bless you. As one of the
That's my
cultists
dad.
sneezed, one of the cultists got chicken up its nose.
No. Hold on.
I mean, you still had enough movement. You could always step one step
Hold
back.
on. When you choose this archetype at 3rd level, you gain proficiency with stuff, your choice.
I hear some class ability in play.
But it doesn't help me with this current situation. Okay, no, yeah, no.
So we know the first one rolled a 12 against Mia, which totally failed. But the second one's going to stab at Mia for a 16.
That hits.
For 7 slashing damage. Finally, they're not rolling 2s and 3s. This guy totally stabs you in the gut, and he's like, I will kill you for my mistress. And then we will kill all of your friends. I have to kill just one more adventurer, and I level up to level 2 cultist, and I get magic powers. And totally,
Sorry, Betty, that's never gonna happen.
and totally licks his blade.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, this guy runs away and opens the door. So this guy can run through the door, this guy can run through the door, this guy can run through the door, and this guy can run through the door to escape. They are totally taking the cue to run the fuck away. And then, of course, they use their actions to run away.
They're not lasting.
Good job, Boom.
As they run off out of the house as a group.
Good for them. They chose wisely.
And in just a moment,
Your life choices.
something is going. Go make better life choices. So, Boom Howler, what you gonna do? As you just cleared the house. This is how Boom Howler clears the house at last call.
Did Mia blow the whistle?
She did blow the whistle. As you're hearing this police whistle go.
Can I use...
Probably not being heard outside, though, that far.
Yep.
Can I use thaumaturgy to replicate that whistle, only louder?
Yes, you can.
That's awesome.
Good job. Yeah.
I will do that.
I won't even require Gunny to do a perception check to hear that.
Excellent.
As
And all the dogs in the vicinity are howling because they also heard it.
As this rip of police whistle shoots through the house and out the street, the cultists are now completely confirmed it's a cop raid, that the watch is raiding this place because the loudest whistle ever just went off. Like 6 blocks away, other cops are doing the whistle echo, you know how they would always continue the whistle blow to converge on it. And Gunny, you know, off camera, you totally see him outside the bars. He like immediately gets to Gunny action. There's this little fist pump, and kind of bends the gate open a little wider as he comes through, not bothering to squeeze through, but make it so he can pass through without squeezing. And he's.
Am I the only one hearing the A-Team soundtrack? Dun 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 dun.
Gotta give Gunny a red race stripe.
Nice.
Yeah.
As he is steamrolling through the topiary, heading your general direction, but it is going to take him a while to get here.
Nice.
Basically, he'll be hitting this poor door then at the end of the next turn.
Okay.
And can I move through Mia to get to like here?
You can. I wouldn't recommend leaving this square though, because that would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, no.
But yeah, you can totally go through friendly squares. So you totally do the whole "excuse me, Theo" as you pick her up and move her aside. And then the large troll comes by the 2 dainty ladies, and the cultists just look at the large troll that's a foot taller than everyone else. They brought a king.
You don't want
troll.
to die either.
They've got a troll.
And then my last was the thaumaturgy in action?
Double check the spell. I think it is an action. I don't recall.
Okay. Thaumaturgy. Yeah, it is one action. Okay. So I can't attack, but I can stand there looking large and intimidating and offer a separate target.
The small Iosan lady with the pistol that keeps shooting things that's not people? Or the
Yeah.
troll? You definitely do look like a more intimidating target.
Plus, Theo and I now have Lexi flanked.
This is true.
Or Lexa flanked.
So you could murder her if you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice.
And as soon as you come in, a very loud bell rings that seems to like resound through the building. It doesn't seem like it's coming from any one place. I mean, Boom Howler totally gets this is a magic effect. That there's basically a clanging klaxon that goes off for 3 quick rings and then abruptly goes dead silent with no echo. It's an unnatural ring. You're obviously thinking somebody just hit the alarm bell. I mean, we've had a couple grenades go off.
A few.
Plus, the cops are raiding.
I mean, the
Right,
whistle
so-
was the bigger announcement than anything else.
Yeah. I'm
So
just
they're like-
upset that somebody else is using sound magic.
Yeah, they're like, I see your whistle and I raise the bell.
I raise you the demon's bell. Okay, so Callus, you seem very alone now. Everyone is left. All your friends, all of your enemies, all of your hand grenades.
They don't like me. What the
Did
hell?
you take a
Nobody
shower?
likes- Nobody
No, we're
wants
just
to
very
play.
confident in your abilities.
Yeah, nobody wants to play. What the hell? So, since we're in the hallway, what's down here?
Are you gonna go kick the door open?
Oh, is there a wall there?
There's totally a door there. Let me reveal
Okay,
some
couldn't
more
tell.
area.
Okay, just couldn't tell. So just make sure it wasn't just the hallway was covered. So, all right. Well, with that, I will make my way.
Oh, and the singing that was happening behind
Yeah.
that door is totally stopped. There
Yeah.
is no more singing since
Okay.
hand grenades went off.
And there's probably a door out, so they may have left. So we're gonna assume as such. Obviously, stuff is happening
with
this
your
way.
passive perception of 16, you do know there is noise in there.
Oh, in that
yeah,
room?
someone is doing something very loud and very quick. It could almost be
Probably getting
seen
their
as
armor
getting
on.
their
Go get
armor
it.
on.
They were probably singing in the bath, and
Go get him.
All right. We'll go down here, pulling the rifle and opening the door.
You give the door a good kick, and you totally see a guy who was in the bathtub, totally trying to get his armor on, and basically he's still dripping wet, because yes, that is the bathtub. As he's totally trying to get his armor on, and you kick in the door, and he's just standing there, and he looks over at his weapon. He's got a crossbow and a scimitar there, and he looks at you, and he looks at his weapon. You totally have the drop on him.
Yeah. So he looks like one of the regular guards, though.
He looks a little different. He's actually got armor, and that's the problem. Is he is strapping on his studded leather armor right now.
All right. Well, we're kicking the door. Might as well shoot.
Poor bastard.
Was he human?
He is human.
Is he far enough away for you to aim?
He's not adjacent to you, so yeah.
Yeah, and this isn't Star Wars, so yeah, no aim.
No. I just meant because you're a sniper and you usually hit things from like 100 yards.
Yeah, but it's a carbine, so it's designed for short and/or. So, all right,
Yep.
ready? Hey,
An 11.
hopefully he doesn't have much dex.
He does not have his armor on, so 11 will hit. He's only got the
Nice.
pantaloons on and the codpiece. Not enough to protect him. And 11 will kill him. What does it look like when you shoot him back
Nice.
into the tub?
Shoot him right through the throat.
Oh,
and
damn.
He just kind of goes in and gurgles.
Gurgle.
Clear.
And you don't seem to hear any noise from either the two doors to your sides.
Okay.
Obviously, they're probably having lunch.
Probably.
Anything for your bonus
One
action?
decided a bath was a better idea. Nothing.
I was going to say, you want to get cocky or do you want to reload? Isn't reloading a bonus action for you?
Don't.
Or is that automatic?
And it's automatic now, but I don't need to reload because it's a carbine.
Yep.
I got 5 bullets. But now at this level, it is like auto action.
Nice. You basically
Like
see
part
that
of firing.
smooth reload with his trained hands that you reload in what normal people would call breathing.
Mm-hmm.
If you've ever seen someone speed load a shotgun that has amazing skill, it's fucking impressive as shit.
Yeah. I mean, the paladin,
Yeah.
man. The Dark Tower.
Mhm.
He just
Spin and they drop right in. So Theo, it's a target-rich environment. Unfortunately, three of the two targets are friends. 3 of the 5.
Well, we don't want to aim for them. Let's put it that way. Let's see here. So,
you guys still dealing with stuff in that room? Good Lord.
I'm actually going to shoot the 10.
Okay, it is going to be at disadvantage with the doorway. I mean, you could move in if you wanted, but that would give them attack of opportunity, which you don't want to give.
You got this.
I'm just gonna take a chance.
What's the worst that can happen?
Natural 20.
I like how the two of us are voting
Alright.
for numbers and we're completely
Hold on.
opposite numbers. Oh, dirty
Yes!
20!
Wow.
Or a 13, which also hits, by the way, because it's the 13. As you reach around Mia and you probably whisper something softly into her, Isonian ears, and you pull the trigger, point blank pistol. And we all knew that that cultist was on her last leg. As the bullet hits her.
And now there's no advantage for the guy.
Mhm. He's feeling awful lonely right now. And what
Okay.
does it look like when you
Change what
execute
I'm
that
doing.
cultist?
And I say, it's like, your shadows were wrong, bitch. And right between the eyes. See you in hell.
So Mia feels quite better now, I'm assuming, because she's not surrounded.
Yes, 100%. I had to change what spell I was going to shoot because I don't need to have 2 people hurt. Good job, Theo. I am going to throw Chill Touch one more time on the one that's left.
Ooh, 19 will definitely hit with Chill Touch. As you just look out and you go, Chill Touch. And
The creepy dude.
And when your Chill Touch reaches out and hits him, it caresses his cheek, and you just see his, what was his smirk just starts having necrotic little veins of black flesh grow out of it. And he grabs his face and makes some shrieky noise as he's like, "What did you do to me, you witch?" And he is definitely...
You wanted me to touch you. I'm touching you.
As he is definitely jacked up right now. He is not looking well at all. As now half of his face is all distorted and rotted. His eye is like blood red.
I blow him a kiss.
Damn.
Those 2 cultists must be terribly powerful. Taking 3 of you so long to take them down.
I cleared a
Tell
whole
me
room.
again.
What are you talking about?
Tell me how the door and a cooked chicken.
You don't know
Aren't you
that.
glad?
And it was a distraction for Mia or Theo to come in and toss her incinerary.
So anything for your movement or bonus action?
Yes, I would like to start moving towards going down the stairs.
Ooh, you're gonna risk an attack of opportunity?
One. Oh, I thought we killed him.
No,
Oh, we didn't kill him. Just
he is
kidding.
barely
Okay, no.
clutching to life right now. If you would roll a
No,
little better.
I'm just gonna hold my ground.
Okay. So that brings us to the cultists.
Now you can move closer and still stay engaged.
True.
I can without getting. Okay, then yes, I will do that. I just don't want to attack of opportunity.
Yep.
As long as you're not
you don't
disengaged,
leave
moving away from,
squares
you're
adjacent
still
to him.
moving around them, engaged.
So could I move? Could I move here and have him flank?
That's totally what flanking would do. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I'll do that.
Okay, and he's like watching you intently since you did that. He was gonna stab the troll. Instead, he's like, "You witch!" And he's gonna flick his blade in your general direction. And then he's going to DD Mao out of that place. Will 15 hit you?
It hits. Yep.
As he cuts you for 2 points of damage. Okay. But the best part is, he's like, "Mistress!" I mean, he really is down to 1 hit point. And he's going to run here. And then he's going to go down the stairs.
Attack of opportunity?
So, thanks to the stairs, you're going to have disadvantage, but you both get an attack of opportunity on it.
I do?
Kelly does as well when he stepped right here. She gets to try to take an attack if she
Boom
had a
howler.
melee weapon. Does Kelly?
I do. I have a dagger.
Do you want to try swiping
I
at
have a
him with
knife.
disadvantage because of the doorway? So, Kelly,
Yeah,
go
I'll
first.
take a swipe at the mother.
Oh,
Sorry. Oops, sorry. I got too excited.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have a sickle, too.
Well, which one is readily
Get it
available
with the
on your
sickle.
person? Which one is out and about?
Well, actually, I had the dagger out, so...
Roll for damage. Do you do more
Yeah.
than 1 point of damage?
Be like 40.
So as he stepped and went yoink, Theo comes in from behind with her offhand dagger and sticks him in the kidney, and he falls to the ground dead in front of the two of you. Saving.
I throw up my hand to give her a high five.
Got a pretty good kill count this time.
I know. I'm impressed.
As poor me is like, I started this fight and I didn't kill anybody yet. Damn it!
Imagine that.
I'm gonna brush my hands together and say, "Well, that was easy. Which one's Serafina?"
And as you guys are standing there, especially with Boom Howler and Mia both there adjacent to the stairs, you totally hear down below this spiral stairwell, there's some folks talking about, don't let them down the stairs, hold this position, we can't let them get any further. We must buy time for them to escape.
How hurt?
Grenade down the stairs? Me, I'm at 27. I'm okay.
Okay. I'm going to hand you an alchemical restorative that you can use when you want to.
Or I'm at 25, sorry. But yeah. I'm okay.
And basically you guys, you hear the thump, 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 thump of someone coming closer to the house, running at full speed. Seeing as the time is what the time is, do we want to call it there and have the attacking the stairwell for next time?
Yeah, this is a good place.
Because I will tell you, they've been warned and they know you're coming down that stairwell, so it's going to be a fight.
Sure. Then I'll go ahead and drink the restorative just in case.
We did that all stealthily.
Good job, guys.
We'll
They were
be
stealth
Well,
grenades.
Yeah, there's stealth and there's stealth.
Let's see. We've got
will
a.
we be re-rolling initiative?
Yes, because it will be new people. Is there anything Boom Howler wants to do before the end?
Yes. I want to do this, specifically the first one, the fell howl down the stairs,
Ooh.
and I can keep that going for a minute if I continue to use my bonus actions on it.
Use your fell call.
Yeah.
Any enemy creature that can hear you within 60 feet of you has disadvantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed, and takes a -1 penalty to attack rolls and damage rolls. And
Nice.
I was gonna say, which call are you doing?
That one.
The
That
the
one.
the,
That
the
specific
fell howl.
one.
Okay.
The fell howl,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just doing a trollish throat singing howl down the stairs. Let them know that
As you go,
death is coming for them.
and it's just scaring the shit out of people.
Oh, you got Reveille? All
Yeah,
right.
he's got some
Yeah.
cool fell calls.
Yeah, I'm that one I'm saving because we're gonna need it.
As most of the group is completely unharmed. What? This has been easy. We just walked in the front door. And in all
Yeah, I feel
fairness,
silly.
you let as many go as you killed. So you've been very nice, very kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're nice.
As there's still 2 burning bodies
Completely neutral.
in the eating hall. Unfortunately, now the cultists down below are like quaking in their boots.
As they should be.
So we will definitely say that is a good place to wrap it up there.
Yep. Good job, all.
Good game, guys.
Yeah. I love it when the plan comes together.
And just
Especially considering I don't even have on armor. We did great.
be like, hey, you guys mind if I
Okay.
go get my gear? Gunny, bring the wagon!
Yeah. Right.
As you totally hear the cultists.
Just
have a
another
dog
way I
bring
can
the
tell
wagon.
Callus I one-upped it. I didn't even have on armor.
And you still
And I
couldn't take
still
out
beat
2
you.
people. 3 of you couldn't take out 3 people.
We
2
just
people.
wait for Callus
I cleared a
to do an
room.
investigate to see
Hey,
the powder
I took
burn.
out quite a few people.
I was just tortured. Okay,
She's,
trying to get my
there's
bearings
some
again.
psychological damage there.
Yeah,
I killed like 4 people today.
I know. Good job. I told Callus, as an aside, like you were the most dangerous of all of us, and I was wrong.
All right, guys. This is fun.
All right,
It has
see y'all next
been
night.
too
Awesome.
long,
Thank you,
you
Jen.
guys. I love you guys.
Yes,
And
definitely.
bye, y'all.
I love you all so
Thank you.
Of course, this is when I'll totally
Alright,
say,
all.
so we're all good for May the 4th, right?
Yes, I'll be working you out.
No. Damn it.
Oh no. What?
That's Wagon Con.
Wagon Con. What is Wagon Con?
Wagon Con is a convention in Hood River that's primarily role-playing game focused that I go to every year. I got a potion of immortality, so I'm free membership for life.
Nice.
Well,
Wow.
it cost me $300, but
Still, that's not bad. That's a couple cons.
but I'm on my 8th con, and so
You're getting,
not
diminishing returns. The opposite.
yeah, but every time I go, it's
Paid for itself.
less
Wagon Con?
Exactly. Yeah, Wagon Con.
I can only hear.
It's a good con. I like it. It's small. It only has like maybe 200 people, so it's very.
Everybody dies of dysentery along the trip.
I mean, Oregon. You can
Yeah.
only hear the Bonanza theme.
So are we able to shift
Do we
to the
wanna do the
11th
11th then?
or?
I should be able to do the 11th.
Because I was also going to totally throw it out there. Oh, look, next game is May the 4th. And I got to play some Star Wars
Oh.
games for May the 4th be with you and Revenge of the 5th.
Well, I was going to say I was surprised you were offering to play that week because of May the 4th.
Yeah.
I know, we gotta plan some
Well, see?
stuff for the 4th, 5th, and 6th. Because it's a Star Wars
See, I
character.
saved you, so now
You were nice enough to
there.
free us up, is what you're telling me.
exactly. I'm a team player or something.
And
So
I've
does
got
the
a new
11th
job,
work?
so I don't work weekends anymore.
Yay!
Woohoo!
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That is such a good feeling, isn't it?
Yes. So I'm like, I'm free. Whatever weekend you'd like.
That is
So the
So
11th
we'll
then?
say May the 11th.
Okay.
Okay. See y'all then.
All right. See you guys
Yeah.
later.
Cool. It's a date.
Yep. It's on the
Right.
Excel sheet. It's now on the calendar in stone.
Perfect.
And then we'll
Thank
find
you
out
again, and
what
bye-bye.
the cultists have for you underneath.
No doubt.
Yeah,
All right.
that'll be fun.
Bye y'all.
Bye.
Later, guys.
Thank you for listening to D&D Journey of the 5th Edition, a member of the Creative Play and Podcast Network. Please follow us on Patreon at patreon.com/CPPN to never miss a show or stream.